This is the 9th running of the Vuelta. Can you tell me how this all got started?
Well, the Vuelta actually started with John Timbers and some of his friends 9 years ago. John Timbers is a ex-racer. He moved to Bisbee and has been involved in real estate things here in Bisbee, but he had the desire to have a race take place right in Bisbee, and with the help of some friends that he had developed here in Bisbee and riders that he has known around the country, he proposed the first Vuelta and got it running, and it's been going ever since.
That you are the director of the Vuelta bicycle races here in Bisbee, Arizona. Could you give me an idea of what that responsibility entails?
The portion that I'm doing is charge of the race itself, the timing, the start, the finish, the timing, calculating results, and the actual race itself. Other people have the responsibility for promoting the race ahead of time, arranging with the sponsor, and arranging with the law enforcement authorities and highway department, all that type of thing, but I'm only involved with the actual race itself.
To gain national recognition at some point or another, it must have.
Well, I think by the third year it probably was already a nationally known race. I think even the first year of the race we had riders. I know there was a rider stayed at our house from Boston. He was in the West training, and but we had riders from all over the West at that time, but some riders even from the East that were in training in the West at that time. Well, the Rotary Club for the past 7 years has been sponsoring the race, and of course in the last 2 years we've been fortunate to be able to get a sponsor to help pay for the event, the prize list and things. The last year it was Coors beer, and this year the Budweiser is sponsoring it to help pay for the prizes.
How many people usually enter into the race? Has it been steady throughout the years, or has it been getting larger and larger?
Oh, it has grown a lot from the beginning, but in the last 5 or 6 years, there has been approximately 30 teams each year, where there's 4 riders each team. Then there are some people that come to ride as individuals, maybe 10 or 15 individual riders. Then last year and this year we have had the women's event too. Last year I think there was about 30 women riders, and there will probably be close to 40 this year.
I've been up there to see that course a couple times, of course, and that's a pretty rugged course. Do you have any idea how that got chosen or how it got laid out?
No, I really don't know who chose that. I presume that John Timbers and some ex-bicycle riders are the ones that really chose the course. But it has a nationwide reputation. In fact, it may be the roughest course in the country.
I've heard that there's going to be some bikers here who are possibly Olympic competitors. Do you know if this in fact is true?
I think there's a good possibility of it. I don't know that that is a fact, but I do know that we have 2 riders entered from New Zealand. There's 1 rider from West Germany, and there's 2 other European riders here. And of course, the American team itself the people chosen for the American team, the Vuelta may influence their standing for recognition as part of the Olympic team.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Wensel. It's been very helpful.
You're welcome.
I would come back and I hope to do it again.
I think this is the hardest criterium course in the country. Highest criterium course I've ever ridden. I've ridden many in Mexico and Venezuela also. Nothing beats this.
I think it's great. Nice and fast and tight, easy to get away on. Really rough, great spectators. It's awesome.
It's a cool city. I like it a lot. It's got a lot of class.
Yeah, I've been here this is my 3rd year here, and I really enjoy the race. You know, the community is great. They really get out and support it, and you know, I really enjoy it. It's